get ready with me for my birthday. In light of it being my birthday, I thought I would tell you a story of a disaster that happened at my sweet 16. So when I was turning 16, I really wanted to throw a giant party, and my mom and dad had agreed that I'd be allowed to do this as long as my dad was there to supervise the party. My mom took all of the younger kids out of the house and stayed at a hotel that night, I believe. I think I had an invite list of like 60 people. But then right before the party actually started, my dad changed his mind and he's like, nope, we're not doing it anymore. And I was like, what are you talking about? Everybody's on their way. Like, you can't back out now. And so he decided to leave the house so that he wasn't in it. So that just left little 16-year-old Aaliyah and her friends in her house to try to control the party by herself. And at the beginning, for the most part, it seemed pretty fine. But then as the night went on, a bunch of people that weren't invited started showing up. And because my dad wasn't there was no one there to be like, hey, get out. So it started getting like really out of hand. So what was supposed to be a party of 60 people turned into a party of like probably 250. And as I was walking around, I could already see a bunch of things were broken. Like the light that was hanging down, somebody tried to like balance on and it broke. My mom's antique table, multiple picture frames, a bunch of shelves. So I was starting to freak out a little bit. And so I asked my best friend if she could shut it down, and I went upstairs to have a bath. Yes, a bath. Looking back, I can't believe I did it either. I was so stressed, and I don't do good in stressful situations. That's what my brain told me I needed to do. So I went upstairs, locked myself in the bathroom, and had a bath. As you all know, my best friend is a saint, and she actually got one of like our really tall guy friends to deal with it and kick everybody that wasn't allowed there out. And that was great and all, but before they were able to do that, let me just tell you some stuff that went wrong in my house. Our Wii got stolen. 3 phones got stolen. Somebody went upstairs and took my brother's snake out of the cage. Somebody also put my little sister's fish in the kettle, but luckily one of my friends was able to turn it off before the water got hot. Someone pulled out a bottle of ketchup and squirted it all over my kitchen. Also somebody who painted their name with paint on my wall. Someone put ice cream on the floor and started like skating on it. So then there was just ice cream throughout the whole house. So yeah, that's how my sweet 16 party turned out. But I think it was a really good memory, and looking back, I'm glad I had it because like it was a great experience to have. But it definitely turned out really crazy and wasn't supposed to. So if you're throwing a party, I would recommend having a parent be there and be the bouncer like my dad was supposed to be, because I think that would have really solved most of the problems.